Hey guys, I'm Pete Polansky with Team T-Dub, and I'm about to take you through a typical pro practice. So usually we start with a good warm-up, maybe some cross down the lines, get a good feel for the ball. Especially today with Denis Shapovalov, my practice started with a little bit of a longer warm-up because we both took the day off yesterday, getting back into the grind of things, and today we focused on a lot of specifics and just short ball movements. Today was a little bit longer with the specifics and going through some of the drills we wanted to work on with him. And we didn't play points this morning. Usually we'd kind of do half and half, maybe a little bit half of getting into the practice, and the second half more focused around points, especially this close to the tournament. A lot of the matches have started today, and Denis is playing on Saturday. So yeah, he'll be playing a lot more points this afternoon. I think for the most part, practice will usually stay pretty close to the game style that whether myself or with Denis, like what we're used to, what our A plan is, and obviously depending who we're playing, if it's a matchup against Opelka or Isner, we might change a few things up and get a few more returns in and work different angles there. Most players really like to kind of go for their bread and butter, especially when it comes this close to the tournament. You want to be practicing your best shots, just fine-tuning it, and keeping everything feeling good. So you don't want to overdo it while at the same time putting in a good intensity, good workout, and just feel good out there. It's tough to play recreationally when you don't have a coach out there, but my best advice would be to take every practice and write down 2 or 3 things that you want to work on in the practice and stick to those for the full hour, and then after 3 or 4 days maybe adjust what you want to work on, write a few new things down, and just keep updating your game. I use the Babolat Pure Strike 16x19. And it's a racket I've been using for a long time now. It's my go-to, I would say. And it's a little bit more control, something that I like. I like, taking big swings, big cuts at the ball. It's kind of my game style. And it's my second arm. I string with RPM Team, which is a fairly popular string, whether it's the RPM Team or RPM Blast. I feel like a lot of players really like that string. Good control, good spin, and in my case with the Team, it's a little bit softer, so my shoulder doesn't hurt too much. I use the A6 Gel Resolutions, and it's one of my favorite shoes. They've got a great support. They last a good amount of time. For me, that's like 2 weeks, which is pretty solid. Gotta save the budget a little bit, but yeah, it's a great shoe, good support, and move fast as hell out there. Thanks for checking out my Team T-Dub's Pro Practice, and for more videos like this and to check out my gear, go to tenniswarehouse.com.